We're going to modify a coffee table so you can play arcade games, charge gadgets, and more. This will be a quick overview, but you can find the full guide over on Lifehacker. Here's what you'll need. A coffee table. I used an IKEA Boxel. You can get an IKEA Besta for a little less money, or you can use a coffee table you already have. A 15 and 19 inch television. An articulating arm with Visa-compliant mount that fits said television and can support its weight. A Raspberry Pi. A 4GB SD card or larger. Game controllers. A USB hub, a USB charger and power strip, and some cables and a few tools. Once you've got all that, let's put it together. First, you have to assemble your table if you aren't using one you already have. You'll need to do this according to the instructions, of course, but you'll want to drill a couple of holes in the table before you assemble so cables can pass through. You'll need to drill a hole in the back of the table, or in the middle in the case of the IKEA Boxel, large enough for your TV's HDMI and power cables to fit through. You may also want to drill a hole in the bottom of the table, where your power cord will exit. That's on the front left side of the IKEA Boxel, right below the drawer, but if you're using another table, you may need to change its location. Once you've built your coffee table, you need to mount the articulating arm. In most cases, all you need to do is drill a couple of screws into the back of the mount so it stays on the coffee table, then tighten the joints on the arm so it can hold up your TV. Now remove your TV stand and screw it into the back of the arm's Visa mount. With everything in place, route all the cables through your coffee table. I kept mine in place with cable drops, but you can use tape or whatever else you want. You'll want to mount your USB hub somewhere on the inner wall of the coffee table, plug in your controllers or arcade sticks, and put them in the drawer above so their cables stay out of sight. I also added charging cables to that drawer so I can charge my gadgets and my friends can charge theirs. When you're done getting all of your cables to the right places in the coffee table, you need to set up your Raspberry Pi to run Emulation Station. This is very easy. You essentially just flash your SD card with a custom image by the RetroPie project. We're not going to get into the details here, but you can find specific instructions on how to do this in our guide. With all that finished, boot up your Raspberry Pi and set up Emulation Station. Use the other parts of your coffee table to hold remotes, controllers for other systems, and more. You can really do whatever you want, so be creative. You got a lot of space in that coffee table, so find something good to do with it.